All right, what's going on, everyone? This is Mark Carpenter from the page Semper Carpe Omnia, doing my first live stream. What we have here is the Prestige 2020 NFL packs. Going to be doing some retail review. I've opened a few of these already, wanted to give my opinion on them. And of course, I'm going to be doing some live breaks. So let's go ahead and get started. So starting from largest to small, first thing we have here are the mega packs. Mega packs give you 40 cards. It's not the one with the most cards in it, but it tends to have the best cards in it. As you can see, there is 2 autographs in each one, and there tends to be a ton of parallel, a lot of numbers in it. And it's, in my opinion, a really, really great break. If I can get that to focus in, you want to pause and check out the odds of what's inside the box. They're right there. Next one we're going to be checking out is going to be the blaster box. Blaster box actually has the highest quantity of cards at 64, 8 cards, 8 per pack. Inside there is the short printed rookies, but the other thing that's in there is guaranteed to be some blue parallels, and one of these has basically a memorabilia and autograph in each one. I can't remember if it's this one, but we'll find out here in a little bit. What the memorabilia is usually a patch card of some sort. Yep, there it is right there. 1 autograph or memorabilia card per box. The next one is going to be the hangers. Hangers I'm not a huge fan of. It does have 60 cards in it, so it's the second most quantity. But the unfortunate part about these hangers is it's just one group of cards in there. There's not individual packs. It's just one group of 60 cards. You get the there's a couple parallels exclusive to this. Again, I'll pull this up if you want to pause it and take a look at the odds. Next one's kind of a new one. I've only opened 1 or 2 of these already. It's the 30 card fat pack. It's another one that just kind of has a few parallels in it. It is one lump sum, as most fat packs are. As far as odds go, they are right back here. I don't know if I'll be able to get them to a point where you'll be able to read them because it is kind of fine print, but I will set that there for a second. Probably not going to be able to read that. Nothing fancy in these. I've looked through them all. The 3 boxes obviously have the best kind of stuff, but for $5, it's a really, really fun rip. And then the last one here are the gravity fed boxes. It's 10 cards in each one. And some of these will actually have a numbered 249 in it, and they actually get a spacer card in there. So if you're checking them out at the store, you feel that one seems a little thicker, I'm not recommending to bend them, but a little harder to bend, there's a chance they have a 249 card in there, which is their red parallels. I'm thinking we might see these in here. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the smallest, which of course is going to be the gravity fed packs, and then we'll just go up from there. Got my top loaders, my one touches, and my penny sleeves all ready to go in case we pull something good. A lot of really neat cards in here. My favorite so far have been the heroes, but let's see what we can get today. Get me some Mahomes or Lamar Jackson, is my guy, being from Baltimore, and looks like I guessed right on this. Inside the package here, the backer is always this Kid Reporter card. If anybody's interested in these, I have tons of them laying around. You're more than welcome to them. I'm not going to go over each player, just going to kind of check out the hits. Baker Mayfield. Let's see, we've got some regular ones. Base cards, base cards, base card. Ryan Tannehill. And, oh, this one actually didn't have the spacer in it. Just had to insert the highlight reel spacers. Or, sorry, highlight reel insert. And Denzel Mills. Let's check the next one. No spacer in this one either. Ryan Fitzpatrick, TJ Watt. So actually this has a numbered 249 red parallel, Corey Davis, and our rookie is Yetur Gross-Matos. So we'll set those over to the side. I'll sleeve stuff up later unless it's really special. So nothing too much, but at $2.99, they're definitely fun to rip open. 10 cards, so you're looking at $12 for a typical 40 card blaster. So not bad, but don't expect anything special out of them. Next, we're going to have the fat packs here. These are 30 card packs. Looking for the extra points green parallels. Ooh, already looking. That's the problem with these fat packs. Sometimes they are kind of jacked up. Luckily, this looks like just a base card that got tore up. But let's look through another one of the Kid Reporter cards. If you see that code, go ahead and steal it. Toss those to the side because people are probably going to grab those. Go through a lot of base, which of course we all know base is just to protect the good cards in the middle. Sorry, the focus is a little off on there. There we go. Russell Wilson. That's usually a good sign. That's one of those spacers I was talking about. I found a couple of them in the 10 packs, but let's see what this is. There we go. We got a rookie card from the Baltimore Ravens. Being from Baltimore, it's a good for me. Patrick Queen. Another green parallel rookie, Jeff Gladney, going to the Vikings. And then our insert is another Ryan Tannehill highlight reels insert. Powerhouse is another one of the inserts on here. I actually got an out of 10 Mark Ingram over here earlier. The platinum ones are out of 10 in these packs. And then honor roll Cliff Harris. So there's a lot of inserts, impressions in these cards, and the rest are just going to be parallels. Another couple rookies, Jalen Hurts, another Uter, and Henry Ruggs at the end there. Move on to the next fat pack. This one doesn't have a jacked up card like the last one did. Getting back to the parallels, which tend to be towards the back here. Out of the way. Right. Green parallel rookie, Gabriel Davis, Derek Brown, extra points, green rookie. Inside the numbers, bring up some stat that a player got last year, just to brag on them a little bit. And prestigious pros, Derrick Henry, running back, and youth movement, Devin Bush from the Steelers. And then our old school is Kansas City's Neil Smith. And we've got a couple more rookies at the end. Loudy, Antoine Winfield, and Dalton Keene. Next one we're going to move on to is going to be the hanger packs. Like I said, these are not my favorites, but except for Carpe Omnia. But I've gotten some okay cards out of them. They make that nice plastic wrap so people can't grab them open. One of the most frustrating things is going to Target and grabbing something and getting up there and realizing it's been opened, or somebody's already kind of gone through and pulled out the hits. Had it a lot with optics cards. Looks like we got another spacer in here. Hopefully that's a good sign. Again, the beginning is all base. I'm sure there's a couple of decent base ones in here that are worth keeping, but I'm not going to bore you guys with all those. I'm going to go through later and check them out. That's one of the my least favorite parts of this, but also very therapeutic, is going through all the cards at the end, sorting them. I like to keep them stored in numeric order. I know that's kind of nerdy, but it allows me to find them in case anybody's looking for anything. Which reminds me, if you are looking for anything, drop it in the comments. Let me know what it is that you are looking for, and I'll see if I can get you some. All right, so it looks like actually in this hanger pack, we're going to get a patch card here, Stars of the NFL. This one is, I don't know if you can tell, it's blue. Up there, they're usually chrome. The gold ones are numbered as well. Actually thought this would be numbered, but I don't see a number on it. So it's just the blue parallel of the patch cards. Jared Goff. Yeah, sweet. No offense. Green parallel. Ryan Fitzpatrick, green parallel. Blue of Tua, that's a good card there, numbered to 299. That's going to be worth a sleeve. Numbered to 399. couple inserts, which the inserts can also be numbered too. I've gotten a couple good one of those. That's what my Mark Ingram is a powerhouse numbered to 10. Or Matthews, and then a few more base cards to round off the backside. So let's go ahead and get these sleeved up. Overall, I think the product's good. Do I think you're going to get any bangers? You're kind of just always looking for that Pat Mahomes card or whatever it may be, or whoever maybe your favorite team is. I don't know of any rookies that are really getting ready to set the world on fire, but there'll be a couple of those in there. But at the end of the day, it's cheap, it's easy to find, and they typically aren't completely sold out by the time you get to them. So you can walk into pretty much any Target and find them at any time. So that's why they're kind of nice to collect. I plan on completing the base set of this at some point, and with all these cards tonight, that might happen today. All right, let's get one more hanger done here. Camera back just a little bit here for us. All right, I'm going to kind of pump through all the base cards. There's going to be a lot of them. Like I said, I'll go back later and see if there's anything in there worthwhile pulling out or keeping an eye on. But I don't think a lot of the base are really going for anything. Just if anybody's looking to PC, anybody, let me know. But just trying to get to these parallels. So a couple greens. The greens aren't numbered. It's just what you get in the hangers, and I think they're in the fat packs as well. We do have a numbered card here, rookie Kenneth Murray, numbered out of 399. Inside the numbers, parallel, green parallel. A couple of inserts here, highlight reels, powerhouse, honor roll, Isaac Bruce, and then of course they round off with a couple base card rookies. So like I said, they're a lot of fun. These tend to be my favorite cards. Tend to come out of the hanger packs. But yeah, blasters have a guaranteed memorabilia card. It was actually kind of rare for us to get one out of the hanger earlier. But there's one of these guaranteed, or of course there can be an auto card. I'm going to open these both up to get the packs out. And these are the rips I like. They're not all bulk. You get to open each one. You know, it's like having 10 of the gravity feed ones at one time. But there should actually be some fairly decent cards in here. Again, if you're interested in any of these, so to tell you what this is, the Panini provides the Super Bowl 40. Am I doing that math right? LV. Oh, sorry, 55. Sorry, forgot my Roman numerals for a second. You have the opportunity for your kid to be a reporter at the game. Each one of these codes, so again, feel free to take this one here. Enters you for a chance to win with the QR code, and your child can win. There's a lot of things on a lot of contingencies that make it so maybe your kid doesn't qualify. For example, my son's 15, and he would be too old for the contest. But if anybody's interested in those, drop it in the comments, and I'll see what I can do there. Bulk open these and go through them all at once, just in the interest of time for you guys. I know people like longer videos, but I'm not really a fan of making you wait 30 minutes to see anything worthwhile. Again, if you're just tuning in, this is my first ever live stream. Bear with me if I'm not being the greatest. I am very new to this. It's something I really enjoy. I've been collecting since about the beginning of June, mostly basketball, but at the end of the day, I just love something to rip. I've even ventured out into the hidden fates over at Pokemon, looking for that shiny black Charizard, which I still have not come across. I do have 4 more packs of those, 4 more tins that I plan on opening at some point for you guys live, but have not found the elusive black Charizard. A ton of shinies in there, so it is a lot of fun. Grew up playing Pokemon, but haven't collected the cards since I was back in like 2000, 2001. So it's been quite a while. It was neat to get back into it. A lot of basketball. I have all the Mosaic cards out there, waiting for Chronicles to come up next week or tomorrow. A lot of them are out at a lot of stores, but my local stores only stock every 2 weeks, so they're a little bit behind. See if I can score some of those tomorrow on my day off, and I'll hopefully be able to open them for you. And I have a ton of Topps Chrome that I've opened in some of my videos on my page here. Jordan, can you take the chicken out? Sorry, my dinner just finished cooking, having my son pull the chicken out of the oven. It was a little late. That's probably going to be dinner for tomorrow, but that. I know this is not the fun part. I wish I could fast forward for you, but if you want to skip ahead a couple minutes, double tap the right side of your phone screen if you're watching this on replay, not live, and you'll be able to skip to me doing the boring part here. For those who are live, thanks for sticking with me. If you've opened any packs, you know how it goes. What's up, Brian? Just saw the comments here. Again, I'm getting used to checking that out, but let's see what we get out of there. We're looking for patch cards, looking for autos, and looking for any good numbered cards. So let's cut this deck in half here and see what we got. Again, I'm going to continue to just kind of skip through the base. Really frustrated by the fact that this camera keeps coming unfocused. Maybe if I put something behind it, it'll help prevent that. Skipping through the base, looking for any parallels, dropping inserts off in a different pile here. What you'll find with some of these is, some of these 8 card packs are not going to have anything besides an insert in them. But there should definitely be some parallels throughout it. Always drives me crazy when they do the cards upside, left side, downside. But rookie there, Ross Blackman. All right, so we've got our first specialty card here out of this. Christian Okoye, running back number 35. And that is a patch card, just a solid red one. Nothing good. He's a Chiefs player. He's played a while ago, I believe. They don't have the times on here when he played, but if anybody's interested in that, leave it in the comment. Send it to you for just basically shipping. Another inserts. A couple more base cards here. And we got our first parallel, Cameron Hayward, extra points from the Steelers. I don't know why the focus doesn't like card. I don't know if it's the reflectiveness of it, but Phillip Rivers, there we go. Marquise Brown from the Ravens. Go Ravens. Really hoping my boys do something special this year. If we have a year, I don't know what the plan is for the NFL. I should probably be paying attention to that if I'm going to be doing sports cards. But they did really good, and it'd be a shame if they lost all that momentum because of the COVID. I know there's a lot more bigger issues with the COVID. Blue parallel there for Matt Ryan than just silly sports, but if you're a sports fan, you understand life has to move on after it, and really looking forward to when we can all move on from there. Chris Goodwin insert. Powerhouse Joe Mixon. That's also a parallel, a blue parallel insert. They're always fun. I know they're not special or worth anything, but anytime you can get an insert parallel, it's always a good time. All right, we're gonna see what our second patch card is going to be in here. You notice they have their stars, which I think are the new ones, and then Gridiron Heritage, by the way, is what we have here. There we go. Nice Tom Brady card. That's one of the few bases that are actually kind of worth sleeving up for you there. Put that over into the quote-unquote hits pile. Inside the numbers, 34 for Harrison Butker. Base, 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 super base. We got a blue parallel for Denzel Ward off the Browns. A few more bases here. Insert for Julio Jones, prestigious pros insert. Highlight reel. There's no name on it. Oh, it's Ezekiel Elliott. You couldn't see it because it is a blue parallel of that one there. Thought we had like a Kendrick Nunn in the optics boxes where they don't have names on it, and I thought that'd be funny. Rookie card for Jeremy Chin. So the setup of it is basically in the beginning there'll be a bunch of base cards. Towards the end they'll put an insert, then a parallel, and then after the insert and the parallel they'll have a rookie card at the end of each of these 8 packs. Powerhouse Daniel Hunter. Excuse me. DJ Dallas. Have Patrick Mahomes on a roll. Pat's always worth giving a sleeve to. One thing I've noticed, we haven't pulled a single Heroes card. I was really hoping to be able to show you guys some of those. They're some of my favorite cards in this deck, but doesn't look like we've come across. Hopefully there'll be some here in the megas when we get to those in a second. Another insert. Base here, blue parallel for Aaron Rodgers, A.A. Rodgers. Washington football team. Please don't call them the Redskins because that's not what they are anymore. And so I don't know if those will make for any value as the last year being called the Redskins on any kind of sports cards, but I don't think anything from the Redskins is worth anything. And our patch card is Matt Stafford. It's nice to actually have somebody that has a name, a quarterback card, probably $1 or $2 card. Again, if this is something you're interested in, just leave a comment down below. I'll send it to you for just shipping and sharing my videos to people. So I'll go ahead and sleeve that one up. If there's anybody that's from Detroit or likes the Lions, that's yours. Just let me know. All right. Now we go to the fun cards. I'm grab a quick drink. Let's start with this mega box so we can keep that background there. So I don't know how many of you guys actually rip cards, but one of my favorite things is cleaning up at the end. Of course I kid. I always wonder about these. I try to recycle what I can. I'm honestly, legitimately not sure how much of this is recyclable. But there is a ton of waste that go through these. That whole big box, and then check this out. 4 little packs for all that. And again, we'll do the same thing. We'll get the second one open. I'm going to just leave this in the background to keep the camera from focusing on the keyboard. Doing this at my son's gaming PC. Watching myself up there. So anyways, I started blasting. Saw that meme in the background there from the chat I'm in. Shout out to the guys in the chats who taught me about cards, got me into it. You know, they're while I'm here. So I hate them because it's been a pretty big money suck, but at the same time, it's nice to have a new hobby. Those who know me know I'm a sneaker collector. In all these crazy times, there hasn't been a lot of releases. I do tend to get lucky with the SBs I collect, but there's it's tough to get stuff these days. So, all right, let's start cracking these. All right, if I can find anything for the Buccaneers, I'll let you know. I know you're down in Texas, but I know you're a Bucs fan too, so we'll see what we can get for you. Base. And, first one here looks like we're getting our first auto. So there'll be 2 autos inside each box. This one here is rookie Kenneth Murray coming from the Sooners. Just got drafted by the Chargers. Go ahead and get that guy sleeved up. Looking for, you know, auto-wise, Joe Burrows would be nice. Tom Brady, of course, would be ridiculous, but see what we can get. It's our auto. Insert is a Prestige Saquon Barkley, and no parallels in that one. Just some base. I don't know if I'd call that first pack magic, but, you know, is what it is. Oh, what's up, Chris? Good seeing you. Hope you're not still stuck at work. I know you said you wanted me to watch some of this. I'm glad you got a chance to tune in, even if you are at work. Some base cards here. Sammy Watkins. Oh, 2 autos in a row. We have Jeremy Chin, another rookie. I'm not even going to pretend to know who that college is. The Salukis. He's a rookie going to the Panthers this year. Go ahead and get that guy sleeved up. We've got a parallel here. This is the orange parallels that come in the retail stuff. The orange ones are numbered out of 50. This one's 36 for Dexter Lawrence, going to the, or no, he's not a rookie. I'm sorry. It's a player for the Giants. Inside the numbers, Drew Brees. God, I can't believe that guy's still playing. Well, Tom Brady's playing too, but Higgins and Jonathan Taylor. So those are the inserts, base rookies. And being out of 50, I'm going to go ahead and sleeve this one up too. See, this is why I really like the mega boxes. Unless you get there on stock day, you're probably not going to get any mega boxes. Shout out to Julian in Chicago for finding me some of these and being kind enough to mail them to me for retail plus ship. Appreciate the love. I was able to send me 3. Opened one on my own. Didn't get anything good out of it, so I got the real crappy one out of the way for you before I went look to the live stream. Ryan Fitzpatrick. All right, blue parallel for Kevin Galladay. All for the Lions. There we go. Finally. So these are the hero cards. They do offer these in some parallels. Get that to focus in for a second. So the hero cards, of course, are like the Marvel cards you've seen through some of the other people. It's got that comic book look to it with that nice refractor on the top. Funny story about this. Hey, Jordan, can you grab the Lamar Jackson Heroes card out of the box in the living room? So I had one of these. There was a little spot up top. I was late. I shouldn't have done it. I was getting ready to send it off to PSA to get graded as a personal collection thing. And these cards are very soft. While wiping it with the microfiber, I kind of accidentally dug my nail into it and put a big gouge in it. So kind of upset, but you know, it is what it is. A few people looking to complete Heroes packs. There's 25 cards, I believe, in the Heroes set. So if I can get that to anybody, let me know. Base rookie, base rookie, base rookie. All right, last pack in the first mega. We've got our 2 autos already, so not hoping for anything special, but let's see what we get. All right, we got a gold. Golds are numbered out of 75. So in these retail packs, gold 75, orange is 50, and then there's like a light blue. They call it platinum, like a steel blue. Those are numbered out of 10, and I think there's one in the middle numbered out of 25. But anything with a low number is worth a sleeve, even if Javon Wims from the Bears isn't really anybody. Dirk Henry. I believe it's pronounced Derek, but we'll go with Dirk. Prestigious Pros. Droobies. Drooby Dooby Doo. Jendrick Wills. AJ Epsena. And Brian Edwards. Headed to the Las Vegas Raiders. All right. Let's see what we got in the next one. Looking for 2 more autos before this video is over. It looks like I'm going to be able to keep my time just over 30 minutes. Was hoping to be under, but, you know, first time. Base. Duke Johnson. Oh, there we go. Got a Ravens auto in here. You got Devin Duvernay coming from Texas Longhorns. Auto here. These are not on card. These are stickers. But that's a pretty sweet card for me. Do you see the box that has all the stuff in it? There's like a whole stack of cards in the car savers. It's right there on top of the speaker, bud. That's my son commenting from the other room that he can't find the card I'm asking him to find. But if not, it's not a big deal. Steve Atwater on a roll. And for the rookies, we have Xavier McKinney, Harrison Bryant, and Terrell Lewis. One more auto. Like to have a big name in there. Yeah, Joe Burrow. Be pretty sweet. Alrighty. Autos in this one. Of course, they'd be in the same box. Anybody that watches football would find the irony in that. We get a Steelers auto in the same box as a Ravens auto. Cameron Hayward, extra points auto, numbered to 25. All right, we'll take that one, even though it's a Steeler. We'll take a red numbered. So this is the Lamar Jackson card here. If I peel this back for just a second, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but right there in between the star and the prestige, get it to focus here. There's a little gouge I put on there. You're seeing it a little bit in the reflection, but you know, that's fine. I'm still going to get it slabbed by PSA. I'll have one of those videos coming up as well. I've got 26 slated to go. Need to find another 24, but I'll go through and show you what those are and tell you what I look for as I do it. But just another one of the Heroes card. Patrick Mahomes over there as well, ready to head out to PSA. So let's go ahead and sleeve up this numbered to 25. Auto, extra points, even again, even if it is the Steelers. Go ahead and top load this one as well. There you go. We have a gold numbered to 75, Sonny Mitchell, off to Patriots. I don't know what the Patriots are going to do this year. You know, Tom Brady, big part of that team. But see if Belichick's really the coach that everybody says he is. See if he can take anybody and make them something, or if it's just been riding Tom Brady this whole time. J.J. Watt, prestigious pros, and rookies Raekwon Davis, Jeff Okudah, and Anthony Gordon, quarterback, heading out to the Seahawks. 2 more packs. Now you see why I have so many of these. All right. So base cards here. And this one looks a little bit different. Is this one numbered? Oh, yep, numbered to 50 gold. Jim Plunkett, obviously a player no longer playing as it's in the old school pack. Oakland Raiders from way back. But again, numbered inserts are always cool. I don't know if you can really see it there, but that is numbered to 50. I apologize if this is blurry. I'm going to be moving to a setup that uses my DSLR soon. It hopefully has better autofocus, but we'll see how it goes. Mike Alstott from the Bucks. There you go. Got you a Buck card, Brian. May have played before you were born, though. Van Jefferson, rookie. Grant Delpit. And T. Higgins, rookie card from the Bengals. Last pack. Again, thank you guys very much for stopping by. Last pack magic is a very, very real thing. And hopefully we get something in here that we're really not expecting, even though the autos are out of the way. Fuller, Josh Jacobs, Barkley. Our parallel is out of 50. And 49ers, Raheem Mostert, extra points card. Feel silly sleeving this one, but it is out of 50. You never know. Highlight reel, Russell Wilson. So no extra parallels on this one. Colin Johnson, Christian Fulton, and Jake Luton for our rookie cards on this one. So thank you very much. That was my retail review of Prestige 2020 NFL. Available at your Target. I haven't seen them at Walmart, but I see them at Target. They tend to restock every 2 weeks. My opinion, if I had to give this out of 10 as far as fun factor, it's probably a 9. A lot of cards. They're all good-looking cards. If you're looking for resellers, some value at it, that's going to be a low score. Even though they're not expensive, as you can see, I just opened, what was that, 10 different packs, 10 different between boxes and packs, and I pulled out maybe 3 or 4 cards that are even worth Googling what they're worth. 130point.com/sales if you're wondering what your cards are worth. But overall, not a bad product. A lot of fun to rip. If you're not looking to spend a lot of money, it's almost impossible to break any NBA these days unless you can be there when they're stocking the shelves. Everything else is through the roof. Baseball's okay. You can kind of find chromes within a day or two after them coming up. But as far as football goes, this is not a bad product at all. I'll probably continue to rip, but I'll definitely be sticking to the mega boxes unless I really got that itch. And I might grab a hanger or a blaster as well. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much. And if you have any questions, leave a message, or if you saw any cards in here that you want, let me know. Shoot me a message. My Instagram is the same as my YouTube name, Semper Carpe Omnia. And thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you guys. Sure you want to end the stream? Yes, I do.